Aquarius, welcome to your March 2021 Sun, Moon, and Rising for all Aqua signs. So Aquarius, there is very critical, analytical, sharp aiming happening. And it's like you're aiming, and the aiming is what it is that is allowing you to make it to your destination. And that aiming can shift. You aim, you see your destination, you're moving along your path, and then things start to happen, and then you shift the aiming real quick, and then you're back on track. It's like, no, maybe right there. Then you're going. It's like focalizing things easier, and like if things start to mess up or start to like not be the best or something around you, you shift the aiming. And then aiming, that direction is just like, bam, it's like aligning you to where you need to go. All right? If you're new, Lloyd God, welcome to Free Spirit. If you'd like to support my channel, you can donate my life path number, which is 8. Donating 888 in the description below. I'd highly appreciate it. We're going to clarify your spread today with the Mystic Mondays. We're going to pull heaven or hell, and then we're going to pull heaven or hell, and pull heaven until we get hell. We're going to get a planetary card at the end and a flux card. All right, Aqua. Let's see what we got for you. The Aquarius. I'm going to call you Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? For the month of March 2021. Moon, Mars, Mercury. All right, so we have Shangweli that came out. Jupiter. Venus, Saturn, the Sun. Sun, Moon, Rising. Alright, so Shangweli has popped out for you. So, forcing yourself to smile is definitely a thing of the past, at least currently. Alright, so you have hell. So you had heaven that fell out, Shangweli. Alright, and then you have hell, Chakma. So, the best thing you can do is get your hands and feet dirty this month as you're aiming down your sights and moving forward. Shangweli, things are a lot more joyful and charismatic naturally. You don't have to deal with a lot of slow, hard, cold moments. A lot more emotions coming up. A lot more people opening up emotionally. Underlining is Zatriel, Angel of Memory. And the past memories are flowing back in. So there's a lot of old things that you're going to be back into that you haven't been into quite some time. Things that you're doing now, you might sort of put them on the back burner, or a few things, not everything. I just see like a burst of air flowing like wind, and like all your clothes and your hair is like blowing forward. And then there is this old idea from the past just fueling back into your mind, and you're ready to get started, and you're ready to get your hands dirty. The best thing you can do this month, and the most challenging thing, is wisdom. So gain wisdom is going to be what you need to do this month. Wisdom is the key. So get your hands dirty, jump into it, aim down your sights and go. You might get a little too comfortable because things are very easy for you. If this resonates, donate my life path number, which is 8. Donating 888 in the description below. I'd highly appreciate it. Let's go ahead, Aqua, and get 5 shuffles for you. All right. 1. I learned to accept the shuffle for what it is. 2. 3. I incorporate natural sounds and settings in the belief that you will pick up something that resonates. 4. Aquarius, for the month of March 2021. Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter. You had a card that fell out. That's moon position. Saturn, the Sun. Sun, Moon, Rising. All right. So we had a card that fell. All right. I'm not going to show it quite now because it's hidden in the moon position. All right. So Aquarius, you are the Chariot. All right. So you are the Chariot. You are the Chariot with something hidden. Okay. So you feel victorious. There's something there on you, but you're moving victorious. You feel more individualized. You walk with great confidence. And so now the people are sniffing they're sniffing you, they're smelling you, they're seeing you, they're staring you down, they're eye fucking you, they're wanting to touch you and feel on you, all these things. But you're gliding by, you're really executing something. There's a business that just works. There's a relationship that's just falling into place. You are just like on your new car and you're just riding down and it looks so good. And like, guys or girls, they just want to hop in and ride with you, you know. Hey, it's about you this month and it's looking so damn good. I mean, you might be hiking. It's just flowing for you effortlessly. I just see you just gliding through the wind. Your animal, your pet, you're just enjoying them a lot this month here. Four of Wands, Mars position. And you're being seen a lot in the home. So when you're at home, you're getting a lot of attention. You are also having fun with a lot of people at home. And you're actively engaging family a lot, you know. It's like you are like doing things for the family a lot in the home. I'm gonna do for you, I'm gonna do this for you, I'm just gonna get it done. You're getting things done for the family. I wrote that paper for you, I went to the store, I got the groceries for you, I already typed that thing up for you. Here's the shoes I bought you some shoes. And it's like celebration. You're like getting the celebration started as well. And people see you as the pillar in the home that's making things fun and enjoyable. Really fun. And you're just feeling really good about life because you're able to execute situations. You're being seen as someone who's advancing, if not advancing. No, someone who's getting more confident about themselves because you're winning. And the Nine of Swords, Mercury position, you're thinking like about yourself, and you're thinking hard about your image. And very critical on situations. So you're not going to step into somewhere, a place, or go into a restaurant or a cafe without critically thinking about what you're going to eat today and how you're going to present yourself towards the person at the cashier or people around you. You're critically thinking about your image as well as you're moving through life. And when it comes to family, you're really on it. You're like not trying to be wrong. You're real critical on yourself, but you're not allowing that to keep you up at night. You have the Empress in Jupiter position. So you're learning a lot basically about things that are toxic. So there's a person here that's very toxic in your life. They just seem to get bigger and bigger. I think they have something to do with the family situation that you're sort of being seen in a lot or working around. This person is just like, they're talking, you guys are having fun, they spill the drink. There's a conversation happening, an argument is blurred out. They say something regrettable. You guys are at the restaurant chilling and eating something. They order something totally off the wall that just smells bad or something like that. It's just like this person is getting, their aura of negative toxicness is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But you're able to stand out from the crowd and stand away from that. You're able to separate yourself from that energy, I apologize. I didn't know my alarm was on. Wow. But you're standing out from the crowd, definitely. And also it's in the family as well. So it's like this person is being very toxic in the home, but you're doing things for them as well. So I'd be careful doing things for them, because they're going to kind of keep you connected to toxic energy. All right, they're going to keep you connected to toxic energy. You're learning a lot about that as well. You're learning a lot about toxic energy itself, the core, the root of it, things like that. Venus position, you have the Two of Pentacles. All right, so partner of interest might be feeling like they are. I apologize. I'm just trying to get my phone situation here straight. Partner of interest feels like they don't even feel like a person. They just feel like an option of yours, and that's just what that is right now. They just feel like a piece of like they feel like two things. Like there's two things mainly that your person of interest feels like. They just feel like either I'm your sex or I am your life partner, or like not life partner, but like I'm either your sex. I mean, they might feel really solid and good about you, but they don't even feel like a person. But it's not like it's not a positive thing. It could be a negative thing, but they feel like either they're your sex or they're your best friend or something like that. Or like it's like either I'm cooking for you or I'm fucking you. It's like that. Or either I'm there for you or I'm there for you a different way. It's like they feel like they're just there for you in only two ways. And they or like I don't know. It's not like that. It's like either I'm your whatever on the side or I'm your partner. So they feel like they're your like your side person. They feel like your side piece, and then they feel like they're your main piece, and so they want to kind of make a decision on that right this month. They want to kind of make a decision on that, but as you're more so focused on yourself, sort of focused on yourself here. You have the Three of Cups, Saturn position. So, you're going to make a lot of friends this month. You're going to be achieving a friendship within people. This is going to be outside of the family, possibly inside of the family. No, inside of the family. You're going to be achieving a better connection with family because of how you're taking action towards that. Sun position, the Ace of Wands. Man, like, everything you do brings life to situations, and so, you are life in things. You are movement. You're gaining wisdom, right? So you're gaining wisdom, or no, you want to gain wisdom, all right? You want to gain wisdom, and the wisdom that you want to gain is through the toxic energy that's coming up here. All right, so Saturn position, you can gain a lot of wisdom there. And then you also have this person, you can learn a lot from them, and learning a lot from them about what is toxic itself. All right, so that you don't fall into toxic energies and become toxic. All right, so the name of the game is to gain wisdom. Get your hands and feet dirty as much as possible. All right, it's going to be really easy for you, in my opinion, because there's nothing really slowing you down. All right, so there was a hidden card here on the moon position. So we have the Six of Swords at the moon position with the Chariot. So, you are like moving through situations. It's almost like you executing things. All right, so yeah, that business is done. I got the campaign up. All right, I already told them that we need to be there. We're all here. We're getting it done. Executed, getting it done. That's changing lives. That's changing people. That's helping situations move on. So like how you feel is nurturing people enough to change their life. And change their circumstances and help them make connections. So you're helping people make connections. You're helping people find friends that they can be around and be with. Underlining energy is the Magician in reverse. This could have started off as you really trying to manifest, but you ended up manipulating the situation with the Justice card and the Six of Pentacles. This is kind of funny. because the Justice card, you know, I think things around you were like perfect or like just too right or too fair, and so you decided to disturb the balance in things physically, and you did this by manipulating stuff, you know, or it could have been someone who um, was very off balance and manipulating you, all right, or you just might feel like, you know, you just might feel like you were out of sync. Even though things around you were balanced, you weren't balanced, and so you started manipulating things, or your potential wasn't there. I don't think you're manipulating. I just feel like your potential, you know, you're not recognizing your full potential. You know, I'm not going to always look at that as manipulation, because it didn't feel right when I said that, but it did feel right when I said that your potential wasn't there, or you're feeling like your potential is at a low. So you can only go up from here. You are seen as the person who is the opportunity, though. So you have potential. You're just not feeling it, or you're not tapping into it. You're not tapping into your full potential here. Um, just wanted you to know someone is thinking about you a lot this month. I mean, you're on their mind 24/7. That's just that. All right. You need to. You made a choice to focus on yourself based upon the past. All right. You could start becoming toxic this month. All right. So just be aware of that. You might start doing things that are toxic this month, and it's because there's someone that you are in connection with, all right, that's in the home that you're actively helping and supporting, all right, that's very toxic. You're going to be achieving a relationship, or not even a relationship, but you're going to be achieving a celebration moment and better emotional connections with the people around you. You have Eris, planetary card, Eris. All right, it is 3 times the size of Pluto. It's 3 times the size of Pluto, I think. All right, so you need to transform things to a third degree. So I'd say transform things 3 times, or if you're going to empower yourself, do it. Whatever you think you need to do to empower yourself, multiply that by 3. Okay. Um, let's get a flux card for you, Aquarius. All right, let's get a flux card for Aquarius. Yeah. All right. So we have Keeper Limit 3. All right. So we're going to pull 3 of these. All right. All right. So we have Inflation, New Rule. All right. So don't worry about the new rule, inflation. So things are being inflated. You have Rotate Your Hands. All right. So if you're doing something with one hand, do it with the other hand. You might get some new ideas, or it might change up the energy. You have the Sun. All right. So there's a lot of nurturing coming in your month. A lot of nurturing coming in your month. All right. Aquarius, this is your March 2021 Sun, Moon, and Rising, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, and Sun. Sun, Moon, and Rising. If this resonates, donate my life pad number, which is 8. You can donate 888 in the description below. I'd highly appreciate it. And until next time, Aquarius, I'll catch you in the next monthly.